Hi everyone, I've got a special announcement. We are relaunching our Heart Alchemy Studio online platform, and I promise it's going to take your practice to a whole new level. Based on your feedback, we gave the studio a major upgrade. This new Heart Alchemy site has been beautifully designed by yoga savvy designers, creators. It's intuitive and easy to navigate. The whole experience feels like it was made just for you because it was. And something important, we've made this so much more accessible for everyone. We've reduced our pricing to make the membership super affordable, just $16.99 a month. That's it. For less than a single drop-in yoga class, you'll get an entire month of yoga, meditation classes, workshops, immersions, and virtual retreat. For the next 7 days, we're discounting this further to $13.99. And that's not all. Our annual all-access pass is now $174 for 1 year, which we're discounting for the next 7 days to just $108 for the first year.
Yeah, I would like to take this opportunity to thank you, Michelle, in private, in person. I've been practicing with you for a few years on YouTube, on and off, lately, daily. I just feel that I want to be like you. I want to inspire people.
Before I found Michelle, I was really lacking the guidance of someone who challenged different poses and didn't do the normal quick flip from one pose to another just to make you feel like you were getting a good workout. It was more intentional, more focused.
Hi. Before I found Michelle, I was really not flexible at all, and I didn't have a ritual because I didn't like very much of the classes that I used to see in YouTube, and I liked her calm and I liked her way to get us in the yoga flow.
Other perks of a Heart Alchemy Studio membership: 10% of all of our studio proceeds now go directly to the United Nations International Children's Emergency Fund. That's UNICEF, as you know. Studio members get priority access to in-person retreats and events. This also includes special discounts, first dibs on all of our in-person gatherings. Also, you'll get full access to our brand new immersion, Tapasya. It's a 3-part, 9-class special immersion. This relaunch truly is for you. Every new feature, the gorgeous design, the lower price, the courses, the community forum, the retreats, it's all built to support your growth, your health, and your thriving on and off the mat. Heart Alchemy has always been a labor of love, and it continues to be just that. Let's continue this amazing journey together, even stronger than before. Hello everyone, welcome to Heart Alchemy Yoga on YouTube. I'm Michelle Goldstein, and today we are going to do a nervous system reset restorative yoga practice. So what you'll need for this practice is a bolster and 2 blocks. Going to keep it simple. Let's start out in supta baddha konasana. We'll get started. So sit with your bottom touching the bottom of the bolster, with the bolster situated just like this on your mat. And then we'll take 1 block for under each knee, so on either side of the knees. And you can start out at whichever height of a block you like, depending on how open your hips are and how comfortable you, we want to be as comfortable as possible for this practice. And then bring the soles of your feet together. Let the knees drop open. So you could also take the blocks down even lower if you like. And then lie the bolster and take a few moments to fully arrive into your body. And if you need to grab a blanket or something for under your head to support your neck, you can feel free to do that. And feel your body begin to soften. Your face soft, the eyes. space across the front of your torso, your heart, your belly, your hips, the lower back, the middle, and the upper back. All soften. Relax your arms and especially your hands and your fingers. The toes relax, the soles of the feet, the legs. Allow yourself to receive the breath without taking the breath. And then bring some awareness to your body. And we'll gently bring the knees together. And roll onto your side and press up just for a moment to sit. And we'll set up for the next pose. So you'll grab your block or one of your blocks, lift up the bolster and slide the block under your bolster so that the bolster's at an angle like this. Okay, we only need one block for this practice, or this pose rather. So from here, you will windshield, or you'll windmill your legs out, like so, pointed toward the left, with your left side up against the bolster, and then walk your hands down toward the ground, and we're coming in for this little twist. And you can turn your head either to the right or to the left if you want more of a twist. Okay, so set yourself up, find your place, and we'll be here for a few minutes. Okay, and then we'll come up and we'll switch sides. So this is where we windshield wiper the knees to the other side. So they're in a windmill shape with your right hip up against the bolster. And then we're going to twist hands down to the ground, and your head can either turn toward the left or it can face forward toward the right. Okay, and you can adjust and readjust during your practice. Drop in. If you need to adjust yourself even minutes into a restorative yoga pose, please do. Very nice. Come back to center. Okay. And from here, we're going to move the bolster. Get the blocks out of your way for a moment. And we're going to set up for Viparita Karani on the bolster, as well as a little psoas stretch. So all of these are specifically designed poses to help soothe and calm your nervous system. Lift your hips up, slide the bolster under your hips, and lift the legs up to the sky. You could also do this on a block if you like. Beautiful. And then from here, we'll hug the right knee in toward our chest, and you'll straighten the left leg toward the ground. Just about a minute here. Let your elbows feel heavy, like anchors or like a weight, so that the heaviness of the elbows creates a little bit of traction as the hands get heavy and the right leg can come toward you just enough. So we're not really pulling the leg toward us, but simply allowing the muscles to relax enough that they create their own leverage to give a little stretch. Beautiful. Switch sides. And the same sort of sense of relaxing so deeply that the body can't help but sink down toward the ground, down into the bolster. Beautiful. Okay, from here you'll bend both knees in and straighten both legs up again. Just for another minute. This is my favoritist favorite, my very, very favorite yoga pose. In fact, I wonder how many hours or days of my life I've actually spent if you put all of the times I've been in this position since I discovered it within my practice. Probably days at least. I like a nice 10-minute hold, though we're not going to do that today. You're always welcome to hit pause and come back, or just to practice this regularly on your own. I recommend bend the knees, set the feet on the floor, and then we'll simply roll the bolster down to under the knees and lower your hips down. So I usually take my bolster the tall ways this way. I like a lot of lift for shavasana, but you're also welcome to take the bolster flat to the ground. Both are good. And then you'll allow the legs to drape over the bolster and get yourself comfortable and rest. Now bring some awareness once again into your physical body. Stretch the arms and legs. Straighten the legs. Reach the arms up overhead. And then bend your knees. And bend your elbows and roll onto your side. Maybe make a pillow with your bottom arm. And just savor this sweetness. And we'll press ourselves up to sit. And I often like to sit on my bolster. We'll do a short meditation. Sit yourself up. Close your eyes. Feel the point of contact where your body touches the bolster and the ground or wherever you sit. And then get a little length now through your spine, upward, but also a softening somewhere in your body if you can. Allow there to be a gentleness that permeates the quality of your moments right now. Allow there to be a calm that washes through your body. And then, yes, also a sense of sweetness. That emanates and radiates from your heart. Bring your palms together in front of you. Lift your heart up and bow your head in. May we be freed from suffering and the causes of suffering. May we be freed from suffering and the causes of suffering. May all beings everywhere be freed from suffering and the causes of suffering. May we rise. May we flourish. May it be so. Thank you so much, everyone. Namaste. I hope that you are well and that you can do something more really precious for yourself, even if it's just have a glass of water or a nice cup of tea or something right now. So take care of your sweet selves, and we look forward to seeing you soon. Be sure to hit the subscribe button on YouTube and like the videos. Leave us your comments. Let us know how you're feeling. Love you lots. See you soon.